down like that, so I can just store the other stuff as well as I'm doing this. So I've got my cup of tea as well, so you know. So yeah, just editing, need to edit a video, like a bus journey video. So edit that while I'm doing this, isn't it? So yeah, just gonna be looking to the side and stuff as I'm doing other things. So it's what makes the one thing I like to do during the stream is to be doing have another laptop or another device, so that you can multitask. You know, add that to that. Edit that. So didn't add the other one, did it? Was it? No, it was not adding that to it. Whatever. Oh, there we go. That adds it. No, I wasn't adding that. So do that. Put that there. So we've got the mouse as well. Problem is, you've got so many wires and stuff now. It's no problem. And maybe that's not a good idea to have it there. Move that further. Let's just move that further down. Yeah, still can't use the mouse to be able to. That's it. That's it. Now I've just got to reconnect that now. So yeah. Yeah, just set that live and I'm making, no. Yeah, just gonna edit that video while I'm doing this. I'm just need to add that other part, don't I? So go to that point there. Good to be able to do multiple things as you're doing. Why is there 17 views? That's odd. Wow, that's the most I've ever had. I don't know if it's good or bad. Probably not good, is it? Let's edit that. Do it from that point there. So yeah, where are all these views coming from? Strange. It's just what's up, yeah. Yeah, just doing a live chat, so you know. I'm just curious, where are all these where are all these views coming from? You know. No. So I've gone live before. I never had like 18, 20 views at a time. I don't know, get it. Interesting. Whatever. It's not a bad thing. I'm not going to complain. It's just cool. People want to. So do from that point there. Start from that point there. That's it. Then add on the other clip. It's ages to rent. to render this. So if you're rendering a 2K video, it's a while. The 2K is good, but I've got 4K now. I don't need. I mean, the 2K is not a bad resolution, but obviously 4K is way better. Let's do that. Render that. Do 30 frames per second. Yeah, 10. Now I want to do. Oh, now what's stopping that doing it? Do 2K, 30 frames per second. 140p resolution. 56. Yeah, it's render. That takes a while. It's gonna take a while to render. So yeah, there's a. So yeah, I don't know. It's slowly rendering. So it's only at 1 point, so. Just do everything as I said off those about. Send that off as well. There's hours, not hours. Why is that nice and irritating? Let's close the window. I hate when the window open. All you can hear is outside. Annoying. We're still here. Yeah, I am curious though. Where are all the views suddenly? Where do all those views come from suddenly? Suddenly go for just have a spike in views. Straight. I'm just curious. Is that just people following? Is it or something? I don't know. Yeah, it's just I'm just curious about the spike in views. Like, and I just gone back. It goes from it just went from 26 to 20. Now it's 6 views. Then it goes down to 1 view. So, yeah. As long as it's positive, I don't mind if I'm getting all these views. As long as it's positive, that's all good. And I don't mind the views, just as long as it's positive and not negative. Because that's. I don't need I don't need any more. I've got to get a thicker skin. That's my problem. I'm just too sensitive. I'm too sensitive, and that's my problem. That's my problem in life. Too sensitive. So that's what I need to stop. Need to be more. Need thicker skinned. Doing this kind of thing is putting myself on, doing the live streams. Just put myself out there, trying to be just trying to get confident. So. Yeah. So I can see the comments anyway. I know. So I know people saying stuff, hello and stuff. So I've said what's up. So as long as you come in peace, it's cool. I don't want no negativity because I don't need more negativity, man. Most of the time it is positive on here, But I've been doing it for years anyway, this YouTube, so I mean, like, it's always been positive anyway, and quite a bit of positivity, it's all good. Yeah, thing's at 11% now, so I'm rendering a video, like, I kind of like this free software. It's what's it called? What's it called? Some software, the OpenShot free video. I used to have Movie Maker before. I used to use that, but they got rid of that, so I found a new one. But I like this one better. This one I like this better than. It's simple as well to use, and that's why I like it, because it's simple to use, and you know, it's just I want something that's easy to use and not overly complicated, you know. Because I just like to just keep it simple. So, yeah. So today, still humid outside here in the UK, but it's cooled down a bit now. So, but yeah, it's supposed to be a lot. It actually rained a bit earlier as well. We had a bit of rain. I got wet. I actually got wet. My arms were wet from rain. A bit of rain earlier. You know, so it was great. It's been because we're lacking rain here, so it's nice to it actually rained. It's like nice. It's actually nice to get a bit wet from the rain because it's just been dry. I mean, not much rain, so it's nice to get. Even though I got a bit wet, it's nice to get a bit wet because it's just like last 2 weeks it's been humid. It's humid and all that, so not been much rain. So let's send that off. Let's do that. Let's go back to what go back to what I was going to do in it. Send that off. Thursday, second. Yeah, that's it. I'm just getting holiday booked for my next. I'm getting more holiday time off work booked off. So I'm just about to send it off to my company I work for. Keep composing. I just drafted it earlier, and I'm just meaning to send it off. That's the problem with anxiety and stuff. Like, you know, the problem is that's what my problem. That's why I'm having this problem in life now. Is because I just, you know, I just see everything. If I just see, I just associate most things with people as negative now. Like new people I don't know, strangers, or people that who don't really know and I'm not sure of. I have very heightened anxiety around those kind of people because I don't know if they're well. What if that person's being nice to me, and then I know they're not. Then I'm all right. Then I can talk to you and all that. You know, it's only when I'm not kind of like. It's only when I'm kind of you know, if I'm unsure or if I can't tell if you're being serious, or you can tell if you're or can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell if I can't tell if you're negative or positive. If I don't know for sure, then I'm very like you know, cautious. So and but I don't see everyone as negative to me. Like people, if someone's being nice to me and chatting to me and being friendly, then I know you'll be alright with me. I haven't got a problem. I'm not doubting. I'm not thinking, oh, I don't think you're being negative then. So just I don't know, certain people that I'm just very like, you know, it's very yeah. That's it. That's right. Second, that's it. Regards. Send. First, 26th, 28th, first, second, and then there you are. Send it. That'll do. Send. There you go. That's two things out of the way. There's all stuff to do, like booking time off and stuff, and yeah. The videos, it renders quite slowly. Like it's only like 25%. So I'm doing it on I've got this old like I've got this screen now like a. It needs dusting. It's like terrible, but I have a screen here. And this is one I game. Well, this is the one if I play games, I do it on here. I do it on this laptop. I do it on a screen because I connect it to what is it? A gaming laptop, which I damaged the screen, but now I'll tell you now, if I've gone to this, I've started gaming on the screen, a big screen. I'm never going back to just a small laptop screen gaming on, because I'm so used to a bigger screen now. You can't beat games. You can't beat playing games on a big screen. It's shit playing on. They don't play a game on a small little screen. It's like once you played on a bigger screen, you don't want to go back to. If I never want to go back to a small screen. So if I get anything, if I ever get another gaming thing, I'm just sticking to PCs. If I get another gaming thing, it's gonna be a PC. So, because you got the nice big screen as well to play it on. So no, because I'm so used to playing. If I play a game now, I play it on the big screen. I'm so used to it. It's nice now. So I just couldn't think of playing it on a. I just couldn't imagine now playing it on a little screen. It's crap. No, I don't know how you could playing a game on a little screen. So definitely playing on a screen. So once you go from big screen, you never want to go back to a small screen when it comes to gaming. You can't anyway. I've always, even years ago, I know like Game Boys and stuff used to be on little small screens, but PlayStation never used to be, did it? Or Sega, that used to be connected to a TV, which was a big screen. So you can't beat that shit. Like even the PS2 and the Sega and all that, and PS2 and all the ones before that, all that you played on a TV or screen. Well, it was back then. Back in those days, it was a TV. It didn't play on screens. But back in those days, you used to connect it to a TV, like, especially PS1 and PS2. I remember used to play it on a screen. Used to play on that, yeah. I look sweaty. I am sweaty. I've been out in the fucking heat all day. And I've been just days just sweating in the humid UK weather. It might as well just be a tropical country now. If this is gonna be like this every summer, now it's getting close. It's becoming like a tropical country, isn't it? We're gonna keep getting like temperatures above 30. We're gonna be as hot as tropical countries. So, yeah. I've said enough now. Good. So, yeah. So I'm just going to go play the stream for a bit. I might stream for, do you know what? I might go for another half an hour. Why not? Why not, man? Just I'll go. I might go for a bit. Might even get another cup of tea actually. A minute. So, just relax, sit back and relax, and with the iPhone. I'm streaming with it. Duh. So, I wonder what. Just streaming. Yeah. just drinking tea and streaming and doing other stuff that's and just editing and rendering a video and stuff. Just browsing, doing nothing, relaxing, chilling. So you people commenting, are you like, did you actually follow? How did you find my channel? It's curious. Did you just randomly find it? There's just all these people at once. All these people just coming up, like so many people. There's suddenly this increased number of people talking, and it's just never had it before. I don't know. Whatever. It's just I'm not. It's just like if it had always been like this, I wouldn't question it. But you know, it's never been always like this. But I've always, even when I streamed in the past, I never used to get that many views. Suddenly, why am I suddenly getting all these massive? Even when I used to do Google Hangouts, I never got 20 views. You know, and that's just the. I don't know. So. So yeah, just for a year. I've just been talking about anxiety for years and stuff, sharing my struggles in there. So that's how I've almost grown this channel through that. So, and you know what anxiety is like and mental health. It's like you just go around the loop with the same things. You know, procrastination, complaining, like moaning about your problems, avoiding. You're talking about it to feel better. And then you talk about it, and then you feel good for a little bit, and then you feel like you need to do it again. And that's what I'm like, you know. Sometimes that's why I find I repeat myself a lot. It's because I repeat myself a lot because you know, because my mind, I just go over the same stuff in my mind over and over again. It's like a loop, you know. So, you know, just repeating myself. You know, that's why people wonder why I repeat myself. That's why I repeat myself because it's kind of because you know. It's, helps. It just, you know, feels good to just keep saying the stuff, and you know, but procrastinating. No, it's because I'm procrastinating. You know, procrastinating. When you procrastinate, you know, you just tend to say you just tend to talk about, to say what you're gonna just say. You just tend to just like when I'm procrastinating, I just, you know, what if I'm saying I'm gonna do something, I'm saying I'll do it eventually. It means that's procrastination. You know, that's definitely procrastination, which is what I'm always doing. So, procrastinating. So I might make one more cup of tea then. So I'm gonna stream to up to another 30 minutes. So I'll be back on the. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. we're back. I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. And the elevator is back. I am back. Just kidding. Just went to get a cup of tea. Having a bit of fun. No way am I wearing jackets in this weather. I don't like that. That's for sure. So, mate. So I'm just going to stay for another, whatever it is. Oh, 61% surrendered. So I wonder how long the battery lasts with the streaming. The iPhone should have a good battery life anyway. I've not really done. The longest I've done on this iPhone is 30 minutes. So. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep, I'm still. I one thing I've done over the last few years though, if anyone's noticed, is that I don't repeat myself as much as I used to. Like I don't do this. Like, I don't make as many videos as I used to about so much about the same stuff anymore. I don't do that so much anymore. I used to be a lot worse with that. So. And I've just found that it's just there's no point. It's just what's the point? That's just what I'm just thinking. That's what why I don't do it anymore, because there's no point. I'm just tired of it, and there's no point. So, but so, yeah. You can move them like that now. I'm gonna put the fan on a bit. It's still warm as hell in here. You can't get an aircon anymore here in the UK at the moment. But at least I've got this years ago, this fan. But I'm glad I do have it, because imagine it sucks that you can't get aircons, air conditioners. Set. You can't buy an air conditioning unit here in the UK at the moment because everywhere's sold out. But at least I have a fan that I got years ago, which can just use that. So. So yeah, well, that was now, isn't it? Oh shit, that's part of that, isn't it? I don't know. No, I don't mind. I don't mind. It's almost anyway. So I've not been editing. I don't know. So some days I find just like if I do like film that I'm like I'm like a bus enthusiast, as people call it in here, and where I live and all that, and I like to film like the buses and stuff, you know. But sometimes those videos take ages and stuff. And I can't be asked with it. But some days I just can't be asked to. I'll just edit, even if just editing, even if it's just little clips, you got to put them all together, and then you got this, render it. It just takes it's energy draining, just it's time. It's just like it's effort. It takes effort. So yeah. I believe ran out of memory on one of them. One of the things I do the videos on, so. At least I know now how much videos it can hold. Which is good, isn't it? So it's good to know. So yeah, so if everyone's still viewing this, well, how did you find my channel? And I'm just curious, how did you find my channel, and when did you start following my channel, and how long have you been following my channel? There's a questions for it. There's a few questions for people. Then one wants to answer. So we get to know a little bit about the people who are viewing me. No. So. I definitely do wish I wish I'd have kept some of like the one I did the Google Hangouts back in like 2015, and when I did them, I do wish I'd kept some. Fair enough, I don't think I should have kept every single one of them, but I do wish I'd have kept some. Some of them were really good and fun, and interesting. Some of them were really interesting and fun, and actually interesting to watch. So I wish I'd have kept those ones, and I mean the ones that weren't that good, I'm not too bothered that I deleted them, but ones that were actually interesting, and I wish I'd have kept those, but yeah, it's years ago. No, even then when I did those, I never had one of those. They never had 20. I don't think those chats then, even though those chats were popular, they never ever like had 20 views. So even them, So apart from, the only time it got loads of views when trolls would start, invading. So that's the only time the views ever used to really spike. Which is why now I'm just kind of a bit like when views go up, I'm not sure. That's why I just associate that with that. Because last time that happened, because that's what happened with those live chats. So, but then again, it could be because I have 100 and so much subscribers now. Or maybe I'm sure more people watch this channel than are subscribed. So I've got people that follow the channel. They may not be subscribed, but I'm sure you follow the channel. So I don't know. I wonder how many people actually watch this channel and watch videos and stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot more than 100. Probably is. Possibly. So I'm just gonna go for live in about 15 minutes then. So that's almost an hour stream then. Cause I've almost done an hour. It's 36 minutes so far. I'm counting. 37 minutes. So, yeah. So if anyone else wants to chat, say anything, feel free. I'm gonna be going live for another 15 minutes. Let's get rid of that. So I don't need that anymore, do I? Let's sort these videos out. It's meant to be cool. It's meant to have cooled. It's supposed to have cooled down now, but it's still so fucking warm. It's like cool. It's meant to have. It's actually cooled down. It's compared to what it has been. But yeah, it's still fucking so warm. But it's supposed to get a bit warmer again next week. It's gonna get to about the 27 again. So, you know, I do think this is global warming. I do believe this is global warming. I reckon Greenland's having an impact now. The mountain ice caps, all that mountain ice. I reckon it's affecting. You know, so it's causing. It's probably causing, changing. You know, things and causing these are different weathers. So these summers are probably going to become a common thing now. These hot, humid summers. It's just gonna make us love winter even more. That winter is gonna be like, you know, they'll be probably the best months of the year for me would be, and just dread summers. It's not nice. It's like, I mean, I like blue sky. Like everyone likes sun and blue sky and nice weather. It's not that we don't like. It's the humidity. That's the issue. That's the only thing I hate about this weather, and most other people don't like about it. It's the humid air. It's the humidity that it creates, that makes it unbearable. You know, it's actually, you know, that's the only thing we hate. If this was a dry heat, it wouldn't be so bad. You know, I wouldn't complain if it's a dry heat. But we don't get dry heat here in England. It's just get humidity. So. That's why it's so horrible, because it's the humidity. You know, it's not dry heat. If it's a dry heat, then yeah, people would, you know, I don't think anyone would be complaining then. So. Yeah. That's sent off. Well, that's almost rendered now. 90%. No, well, 95% that video, because you know this is a powerful. Because this laptop's this laptop's got a powerful processor. That's what it is. It's got quite a good powerful processor, and that's probably why it's probably rendering so quite quickly. I mean, it's not, you know. But I've got this other laptop which isn't very powerful. It's not very powerful. It obviously hasn't got a very powerful processor, because it takes ages to render. But this laptop, it renders. You know, it doesn't take long. It's not taking me long to render a 2K video. which is I think it's around just probably half an hour probably, or less. So yeah, just try. I might try and do these ones at different times. I'll try and do one of these at a different time. Wow. I wonder if then I'll get the spike in views then as well. Curious. Wonder. Well, it's just completely gone. It's like dead now. The views. One view. So. Yeah. So that video's almost done. It's good. It's good. Good. Which video was that then? That. Keep that one. That's impossible because you don't have my number. I don't put my number. I won't put my number out. I won't put my number openly like that. You know, just I'm not that stupid. That's not. That's a serious comment. That's not a serious comment. I don't know who you are. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's a troll.